Happy Tentouch Tuesday. So I'm getting this in before the actual post quotes. I'm excited. I should have done this last night, but that's okay. And today's quote, I'm very curious to see how people react because most of my quotes are very positive and encouraging, and this one could be perceived the wrong way depending on your mindset and where you're at right now. So I want to let you know that this is meant positively and encouragingly. I'm going to share the quote now so you know what I'm talking about. And it's by Dr. Nicole LaPera, and it's, "In truth, the work is never done." I know that sounds like, what the heck are you talking about, Fran? But it's a beautiful saying. And if we set our intention towards a goal and we think when we get there, we're going to be able to just rest and relax and life will be all perfect and there'll be no more problems, we're setting ourselves up for disappointment and potentially failure. Because every time we reach a goal, there's new work to be done. There's new challenges to face. Let's just use some basic personal examples. If you want to get in better shape or you want to lose a certain amount of weight, when you get there, you're going to have to maintain it, right? So you have to continue the work you did to get there. You don't just rest and go back to your old ways. You have to keep working at it. If you have a goal to get a new job and you get it, you have to put the work in to keep that job. So each moment in our lives, there's always work to be done. And I love that. And the reason I love this about life is that there isn't just one final destination. Well, actually, there's only one we're all promised. But until we get to that final destination, there are any number of journeys and pit stops along the way that we get to encounter. And each one is its own form of work because there will be things we have to do or move through to be in that moment and achieve or move through or succeed in that spot. When it comes to businesses and it comes to owning your own business or running your own business or being successful in business, if you're doing what you love, then you enjoy what you're doing and you bring joy to you every day, then you're not really ever working. And that's why I think this is a beautiful saying, because shout out to my father, who when I looked at him and said, "Dad, what do I do to pick my major in college? And what do I do to figure out my life?" He said, "Just do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life." So shout out to my dad, which I do a lot and I know, but this one is something to embrace, not run from. This is embracing that the work is never done, and that's a beautiful, amazing part of life. Think about the lyric from Coldplay. This comes to mind a lot for me. Every beginning is some other beginning's end. And in beginnings, there's new things to explore and try and feel and do and accomplish, and embrace those beginnings. Each time there's another step in the journey, and see those moments. Change your mindset on work. Work should be something that brings us joy and that we enjoy and we put ourselves into. Even if it's something right now you're not enjoying, there is a way to change the mindset of what it is that's considered work. So I leave you with this. I would love to see how people react to this comment. Share it in the post, whether share it in comments here or in the actual post later on today. And I wish you all an awesome and wonderful Tentouch Tuesday.